Up. Hold up! I said.
I forgot.
How much longer?
How would you know that we're on?
Just hold up. Hold up!
This is a bit.
Why? Why should we hold up? Like, why?
Hold on a second.
For what?
1.
Well, that was 1 second. I guess we're starting now.
Hold up! Hold up!
Okay. Can we look? Whoa. This big boy.
Oh, it's Santa's sleigh!
Baker Street. Okay, what should we examine?
Where is my reindeer?
There's no reindeer yet, but there's the thing right there. No reindeer.
Oh. Wait, does that say Phoenix right? Go back, go back. Yeah, Phoenix right on us.
He's not even alive! Why?
He is alive! He was here all along! Phoenix is God!
He wasn't even born yet! Okay, let's go inside. Wait, can we?
Oh my god! I returned! Ah, it's been so long. Well, let's open the door and go inside, shall we?
Oh, scene of a murder. Horrible. Inside the crime scene. Let's go.
Oh my god. I didn't actually expect 3D for some reason.
The seat looks reasonably soft, but it's actually rather hard when you sit on it. It's only just wide enough for each end of it to sit side by side with.
Of course, an English gentlewoman would be dressed in such finery. I don't know. It would be quite impossible for her to climb up on the roof deck, so she would have to be seated in here.
A woman in a kimono,
I'm not one of those because, yes.
a woman in a kimono would have the same problem. Women's clothes are very impractical, aren't they?
Oh, never mind. I was wrong.
How
I
topical.
couldn't.
The seat has a handle, it seems. There's stuff.
Treasure! You're...
Cosmos.
Ryunosuke, you did it! You continued my memory!
This looks like all sort of equipment that might be needed to keep the omnibus running.
Feeding tubes, tools to repair wheels, blankets, horseshoe stools. What's that over there? Oh, it just is rubber in a package. It's a storage compartment for the coachman to keep his things, it seems.
Was that meant to be like a subtle, like...
Extra small? What does that mean?
What? There doesn't seem to be a space for passengers to stow their luggage, that's for sure. Not this space right here. No, not at all. Nope.
Yeah, there's nothing there. What are you talking about? You see, that's a very well done painting of that exact corner right there, taking up that entire space.
Yep. Well, I don't imagine it would be very convenient for that purpose anyway. I'm dying!
That's my blood. That's mine.
You weren't even in Britain, Cosmo.
I was here. After I got up from my dead place, I was dead. I got up, got into the omnibus, and then I coughed all over the seat. I smoked a cigarette outside.
Cosmo, when did you become a smoker?
After I was murdered. I've seen a lot of things, Ryunosuke. At this point, it doesn't matter to me.
That's blood that's soaked into the seat. The victims, obviously.
I'm gonna cancel everything I was gonna work on. Television, movies. Humans' rights.
Yes,
Wait, what?
and that's
Humans' rights.
Wait, what? Yes, and that seat would be clearly visible from the roof deck. Fire on the poop deck! Oh wait, not roof deck, that's poop deck.
Would you really stop someone in full view of the other passengers like that? I wonder.
Well, it was after dark. Oh God, excuse me. The Brits, I don't know. And there was a lamp on in here, so perhaps the culprit couldn't see anything outside through the skylight.
Whichever way you look at it, it doesn't seem like it was applied to top.
Nope.
Ooh. It's quite a large skylight, isn't it?
Yes, quite large enough to afford a good view into the cabin from the roof deck. It's still not the poop deck. I don't know why I want to say that.
There doesn't appear to be a handle or a catch of any description. So I suppose it can't be opened from the inside of the cabin at least. Can it be opened from the outside?
Makes sense to me. Have you seen enough? Let's step back outside then. Out into the outdoors. Into the void. Ah!
I just like this is how this is all happening in, like, you know, during the trial.
Oh, welcome to the void. This is the void inside the courtroom.
So this is the roof deck of the omnibus. See, but
That's you, still.
Oh, I didn't realize. I was so no. I'm sorry. Oh, you must have a wonderful view of London streets from up here. Isn't it so cool?
So people sit all the way up here on bitter winter nights with the cold air rushing past them. They have to
Yes,
pay
it feels
money to do
great
so.
during the winter seasons and the holiday spirit.
Fair. I can't imagine how cold it must feel. Even though it's cold already. So it's gonna be even colder.
That just made me think of something horrible. Can you imagine being dragged around the city in freezing cold as a punishment?
Oh, God. Perhaps that is the real price you paid to stay out late. Insert
that,
laugh
kid?
track.
Hear that, kids? You should go to bed at bedtime when you bed your nighttime and
Am
you
I not allowed
night
to
your
go
bed.
up here? I want to be up here. Let me go up.
Rotate. Can you not rotate the camera up? There you go.
No!
Ooh, there's a latch.
You get no uppies!
We can certainly see the inside of the carriage from this opening, that's for sure.
Yes, and there's a lamp in the enclosed cabin. We've already talked about that, though.
Yeah, but there's a latch.
So I'm sure the witness would... No! So I'm sure the witness would have been able to see quite clearly.
That's not good for us. I think we've examined
No.
everything that's important.
Nuh-uh.
Should we look at what else should we look at then?
We should look at the nameplate up there.
What nameplate?
Up there on the nameplate.
What nameplate? This one?
Joe
I-
Masters.
I'm gonna look at you.
It says Job
Job.
Masters. Not
No, that's Joe. So that's Joe spelled with a closed E.
Nope, it doesn't let
Oh,
us
that's-
correct that. It goes to the skylight. No, we can't examine it, Weston. I'm sorry. This is literally not examine, I don't think. Yeah, no, there's nothing else.
No!
It's so sad.
Defendant's leather gloves. This guy was stabbed.
No, I was stabbed.
No, you're not here, Cosma.
Yes, I am in spirit.
No, yeah, but that's not you.
Not to mention you weren't stabbed.
I got really lanky and I picked up a new trade. It was kind of a big deal.
Victim,
When I got here to
name,
London.
Thrice-fired Mason, male, age 54, occupation brickmaker. Time and cause of death, 5th of February, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Stabbed once in the abdomen with a knife whilst journeying in an omnibus. Died due to an internal hemorrhaging resulting from the trauma. My armband. It's not a badge anymore.
This is the saddest timeline, truly.
Well, we can still present it to people.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Truly.
Plus, there's a little badge right on the thing anyways. These are the scales of justice. They're a symbol of the defense, aren't they?
Yes! That's right! I have nothing else to say on the matter, totally. The scales the scales are a symbol of fairness to show that we are all treated equally in the eyes of the law.
Oh yeah.
I am the law!
Ow.
And they're a warning to those who enter the courtroom without an impartial mind.
Well, if they're the mark of the defense, it would be more auspicious if they were wearing more heavily on the not guilty side, I think.
Very impartial, I'm sure.
You should eat the armband. It'd be tasty.
No! It was the last bus of the evening, so I had a few customers I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged the knife right into his guts. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, I did. Couldn't help it. As soon as I heard the scream, I stopped my bus and then I saw it too. Okay, well, what statement should we press?
I'd press the one where he said he turned around and saw it too. Because he couldn't have, could he? Not him, the actual driver.
Oh. Wait,
like, how could he have?
Okay. Well, the driver thing is right here. And,
okay, so he's up there.
And the skylight is right. You can even see his little rough feet prints. And the skylight is right here. So,
but the blood's on that side, on the left side, on the side he's on. He couldn't have seen it unless he got out of the car and opened the door.
Yeah, he couldn't have. Actually, let's press that. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Or we just present the omnibus.
What exactly?
No! Oh god, the brain rot got to me. I saw the ermine and what? I was like, oh no. Oh no.
What exactly did you see? Wait, why is this showing up?
Oh, because probably one of them's gonna have a reaction at some point.
Weston, you're...
Oh yeah. Hold on. I was on the floor, he was.
Don't you worry, I've returned. And by the passenger, obviously you were referring to the victim, Mr. Mason, the brick maker. By the other passenger, obviously you were referring to the accused, Mr. Magnus McGilded.
What? Why does that guy have a knife? Wait, what?
It's William again!
Oh no, who voiced him?
I don't remember. We're gonna make new voices for these people every time.
I know I had the maid character, but like we said, like we joked like for a
It was
while that
probably,
this was
it was
William
probably
Atkins.
Stevie. Stevie probably did the
Yeah.
William Afton.
Oh yes, that's probably right. I probably put on the stereotypical British. Oh my lord.
You are so loud! Hold on!
Hold on, I can help. Is this any better?
Yes.
I'm lowering your
Yes,
volume.
Yeah. It's better, Stevie.
And I will adjust.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I have adjusted.
oh, 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 Juror number 3, what's the meaning of this?
My mind is made up, my lord. Completely and utterly made up.
Made up about what?
I don't like the stinking rich, never have. They're always up to something or other than that. Oh my god, I can't fucking read. They're always up to something or other that they shouldn't be. I had it right the first time. Every one of them.
I mean, the guy's not lying. Wait, what?
Ah, it is William! Fire! They're trying to kill him already!
And that little leprechaun of a man has no exception. Well, he can't fool me.
I like how well, when you change his hue, he actually is a leprechaun. What? What?
How,
There is no point wasting time listening to any more of this. That is my opinion on the matter, anyway. Third time's the fucking charm.
Who's this? I forgot his name. I forgot the voice. Who's voicing it?
I am Steve!
Oh no! No! No!
I think it was Weston, though.
No, I don't, it
remember,
wasn't.
though.
I think it was Isaiah.
That's precisely what I was about to say. But the foreman of the day is my 30-second examples to my fellow Jews. What is this?
So then I fired.
Guilty already! Already guilty!
What is happening here?
So I fired, and then I missed,
missed.
and then I missed again.
And then you see here. Ah, yes, it seems that's how the members of the jury give their verdicts. Wait, how did 2 people already find them guilty?
With fire.
Great job, guys.
With fire.
No, that was my
Oh,
line.
that was your line.
No,
Well, I wanted to say it too. Because apparently, yes. White for innocent and black for guilty. Wait, what? Wait, what? That sounds very racist!
It's like the 19th century. Almost everyone was racist.
You know what? You know what? You have a point.
an unfortunate point.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was drinking water. As the 6 members of the jury make up their minds about the case, ... One by one, they each cast a ball of fire into the great scales of justice. as we saw moments ago.
The grandma's gonna summon a fireball and attack the defendant. I can't fireball!
So if those enormous scales fall completely to the black side, does that mean...
Let's do our very best to make sure that doesn't happen.
Ugh, now I'm even more worried than I was before.
Now here where I won't do anything.
Well,
Pineapple.
the court acknowledges the change in the jury's stance. I'm gonna go ahead and deliver the verdict.
Wait, what?
No,
No, I need to continue my cross-examination.
Fine. Counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
I'm just gonna continue with my knitting.
Alright, so when it happened, the only two people in the closed cabin area were the victim and the defendant. And so, help me, 3 whole people witness the man I'm trying to defend do the deed.
I don't like to be pessimistic, but we do seem to be in a rather difficult situation here.
You mean a pickle?
Ugh. What am I supposed to think here? Is Mr.
Get
McYelder
out of the
truly
pickle!
innocent? Or could it be...
Before we jump to conclusions, our first task should be to gather information! We need to understand the case much better than we do at the moment, because we know jack shit!
Yes, you're absolutely right! Okay.
I know I am!
Yeah, anyways, let's listen to those witness statements again, a little more carefully this time. Okay, so that one led to nothing. Okay.
That one led to doom and destruction.
Yeah! It was the last bus of the evening, so I had few customers, I remember it well. The victim and the man accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. Then out of the blue, the accused just reached over and plunged a knife right into his guts. That's right, he stabbed him. I screamed, I did. Couldn't help it. What statement should we press?
Oh!
Maybe we don't need to press something, but we need to present something already.
What sounds
But what?
contradictory?
That's the unfortunate thing. I don't think there is anything.
Yeah, so we need to press! But what do we press? What sounds the most
The
sus
only
of-
thing I can...
What sounds the most sus of these 4 statements? Stabbed him, I screamed, I just couldn't help it. The accused just reached over and plunged the knife right into his guts. The man who accused of killing him were sat next to each other inside the bus. It was the last bus in the evening, so I had few customers. I remember it well.
Press that one, I guess.
This one?
I guess.
This one?
Yeah, starting one.
Yeah, actually, wait a minute. Yeah, if it were only a few, then there wouldn't be like 2 others plus the victim and the killer. That's not a few.
Yes, I think it was some after 10, wasn't it?
Yes, it was right, sir. It was cold, sir. It was freezing, in fact.
And you had 4 passengers on board at the time, is that correct?
Yes, that's right, sir. I was traveling the same parts of the bus, of course. So, no.
Don't forget the
Oh,
look around.
oh, 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 oh,
Are you okay, Judge? I mean, Santa?
And there were no other
Monkey.
passengers when the incident took place. No one alighted, for example.
So nobody fled the scene of the crime.
I hate to say this. The boss is solid word. He does every evening. That was the rest of the day. But I do wonder sometimes if it's altogether worthwhile. Yes, sorry to say.
Stop! No Cosmo voice! Just give him the freezing
It's not Cosmo. It's not Cosmo. It's a lighter tone. Cosmo's more like this.
Fair
This is somebody else.
What do you mean by that?
Well, with it being so cold and everything, only making it 20 pace on the run, you see. Pence pace. Potato. You see. Yes, I spend that much at the pub on the way home and just trying to warm up again. I'm fucking drunk.
Okay, so that led to nothing. Okay, the victim.
Press!
Hold it! And you saw them through the skylight in the roof of the carriage? Stivivi.
Oh, that was me?
Yeah, you voiced him apparently.
I thought I was...
I think you gave
I
him
thought
the
I was
voice-
the last one.
No, I am the last one. I reviewed the footage. I am the last one.
Oh.
I think you gave him the
heck
William
did I
Afton voice
do?
from earlier. I think that's what you gave him.
Oh, right. 1 second.
Just give him the voice you gave.
All right. Nah, I will do William Afton. I had to do something quick. I'm good.
Alright.
That's right. When you sit up on the top deck, the window's right there at your feet.
You basically switched their voices.
Probably. I wouldn't be too surprised.
You did. You
There was
absolutely did.
Well, in that case, I'm not too far ahead, so I'm just gonna do this again.
Yeah.
There was a lump on the inside, so I had a pretty good view. The two of them were making hearts, and I couldn't exactly make out their faces. But there's no shred of doubt in my mind that that was Mr. McGilded.
That guy does not have the same kind of build as him. No way.
I don't know what you're talking
That's
about. There's
him!
clearly the same-
Johnny Murderer!
Look at this guy.
Hey, look at me, look at me. I'm pretty impressive, aren't I?
Anyone would be able to make out his face. Anyone.
You get a good look at my face? You enticed?
Not to mention he's so short.
Look at this guy.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
That's right, look away.
How can you be so sure?
Well, how am I to put it politely? Mr. McGilded is a gentleman of rather small stature. I
I'm not a midget.
couldn't have mistaken him for... Yes. I couldn't have mistaken him for anyone else.
Let's not forget when the vehicle came to a halt. The only people inside the enclosed cabin were the deceased Mr. Mason and Mr. McGilded. assaulted. There's no room for doubt here.
Oh, I really wish there was. Okay.
Well, too fucking bad.
You actually saw the exact moment it happened.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I blanked out.
Yeah.
Didn't I testify and didn't I already testify to that? Or a fair
Dinkum.
what? Or yeah, Dinkum. Hard-working city bankers not considered trustworthy these days.
Oh, no, I didn't mean that. This is no good. I've really got his back up. Perhaps you could just tell us what you saw in a little more detail, if that's...
My lord, if you'll forgive the interruption. Oh! Juror number 2, go on. Mr. McGilded is a pillar of society and a gentleman. And a gentleman's word should be I do not know what that word is. Sacrosanct?
I think.
Sacrosanct? I don't know what that means, but either way, however... Those of us in service know we must accept hard truth.
Wait, what are you about to do?
Dispose of the rubbish.
No!
God.
I don't wish to cause offense, but I do like to eradicate all traces of filth and grime.
Oh, we didn't give her a voice. She didn't talk before.
She made typewriter
that's right.
noises.
Yeah, she made typewriter noises.
Yeah.
Click, click, clack, clack, click, 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 clack. Actually, hold on. Hold on. I got this. Oh god. I got this.
Is that really the voice we're gonna give her?
Yes.
Alright.
Congratulations! You lost the game!
Not again.
That's 4 out of 6 jury members who's proposed a guilty verdict. And we barely started the trial. There are only 2 left.
We've had it. Every time I press these witnesses for more information, I just make the situation worse.
Nevertheless, what we need more than anything at the moment is more information. We're still very much in the dark. I'm with you in the dark.
I suppose I'll just have to keep pressing the witnesses, knowing that more sparks may well fly.
We mustn't give up hope then that we'll uncover something that will give us a way to fight back.
But... Alright, I'll keep trying. I can't give up.
Yay!
Because of what Susato just said, you lost the trial!
I just need to keep calm and listen to the witnesses' statements again. Well, this is the only one that can possibly be it. Fred. Hold it!
Mm-hmm.
He stabbed him, you say, and you were sitting up on the roof deck, were you? Oh, yes, that's right, sir. I was up on the roof seats. I remember seeing the little gent sitting next to the fellow that was stabbed. I'd been thinking about a new hat design, you see, so I was just gazing absent-mindedly around. Sorry my hat is so loose. I can't bother to make it properly. But then I happened to look down through the skylight. See, look! Now I've done it! I've done it right! My hat isn't falling down! Oh, never mind. It was sticking right out from his belly. That huge, great knife.
Oh, Grimm's not a dude.
Ugh, that didn't help me at all. No, already. The jury looked like they're even more convinced my client that it did before they.
It appears you have made everyone even more dubious that Mr. McGilden is telling the truth. We've lost the trial. If only we had some evidence to counter their suspicions.
Damn it. Mr. First.
Oh, yes, sir? Yes?
The knife. Is this the knife you saw?
Oh, good grief, yes, yeah, that's it, the very one, sir. Is that?
Yes, counsel. This is the blade that was driven into the victim's belly like a stake through the heart.
Okay, Mr. Vampire. Okay.
That is a blade of very considerable size,
For... No one has time for play Santa Claus.
Bitch.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you!
What's going on? Why is there a swearing battle?
You know, Mr. Van Zieks, you can suck a candy cane.
Oh, really? That's what I told your mother last night.
Don't you dare bring my mother into this!
You're right. Don't you worry. I was able to tell Mrs. Claus as well.
Oh, now you're asking for it. You're not on the naughty list. You're on the naughty list plus.
The naughty plus list.
This is where you go if you are super naughty.
Oh, well.
You're not going to be getting coal for your Christmas present. When you'll be checking your stocking on the night of the 25th, you will find actual fucking dynamite.
Wait, Santa blow someone up.
It is, and furthermore, the scabbard is... holy shit, I can't think of words. These are too big words for me.
When you're on this list, your brain is removed.
The scabbard is emblazoned.
The scabbard is emblazoned prominently with a certain initial. The letter M. Which seems oddly familiar.
Me! I did it! I'm a murderer! Woohoo!
You are... Get out of here, Mario! This isn't even a Nintendo game!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yeah!
Please, no.
What are you doing here?
It's
Your
Italian,
copyrighted material.
Why is a random Italian man in the courts?
Someone get the copyrighted material out of the courtroom.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
For Magnus, perhaps, or McGilded, possibly. Take your pick. It seems this particular big name in London made a magnificent mistake.
Objection!
But there are M's everywhere. Yes, like in Mason.
Objection!
No, oh.
No. This blade is far too extravagant for a poor brickmaker to have owned. Desk punch. No, this weapon of murder almost certainly belongs to the accused.
Ugh.
Not conclusive, but certainly compelling, counsel. You have been moved from the naughty plus list and brought back to the naughty list.
I'll take it, I guess.
No! 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 My lord, I wish to speak.
Juror number 5. Do I take it that you too?
Where's the master of the wood and gold? Don't touch me. Don't tell me how to break up me. What if they say these characters is only a part to me? You want to right to make a decision before hearing all the fuck stuff, I said to myself. But that's enough though. The horse and bolted, as I said. No! No, please! Just keep an open line for the... Get up now, Silver Blaze! The face is in sight! No! No! At least the old lady is there. BEPPO was a long-standing member of the...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you, sir. You're too kind, sir.
Wait, do they work together?
Yes, it's a conspiracy.
That's not an impartial jury!
It's a conspiracy.
You two can conspire all you want to. I'm finished my knitting.
This is too unkind, sir.
Which now means that 5 jurors agree to condemn this man.
The old lady. Be our savior,
Hiya,
please.
Sonny.
Madam Juror number 6. Was this one me or Weston? I don't remember. I really don't. Alright, sweet.
Yes, sir, what can I do for you?
You have heard the testimonies of the witnesses in the stand.
Oh, yes, I certainly have. Still got my hearing, you know.
Well, in that case, would you be interested in going out for a dinner tonight?
Hey, what happened to
Well, I mean,
Mrs.
yeah.
Claus?
Don't you already have a missus? Let me go back to my knitting.
Then pray tell, why are you yet to pronounce your leaning?
Because I'm just so distracted with my knitting. Well, dear, the thing is, I'm a creature of habit, me. Oh, my lips are always so dry. I just can't get them wetted. I always go to the park at around this time of day and sit on a nice bench and get on with my knitting. Here's a lovely little park. This near where I live, Gilded Park, it's called.
This voice reminds me of someone from a TV show. I don't like it.
Oh, what? Oh, well, that's certainly something.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. I know who you're talking about.
No! No!
Don't you worry. A little gentleman donated to the city, you know.
Oh, no. No. Vanquish.
I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have.
I shall vanquish the beast.
The gentleman donated it to the city, you know. It's to put a smile on the Londoners' face, he said.
Army of ducks, go!
Oh, look at those ducks. They remind me of the park. Oh, how I wish I wasn't here and just at that park. Anywho, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, I remember. But I can't imagine such a fine young gentleman would have taken him to take another man's life.
I'm sorry, what?
Let me
Give
knit
me a
now.
sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, he sure is fine and young, man. Wait.
Don't worry, dear laddies. I was just born.
How's this dude older than this dude? How? How is it? It doesn't make sense to me.
Some people just have terrible aging cycles, you know. Aging didn't take too
Where'd he
well
come
on
from?
me.
Where'd he come from? He just spawned in.
Oh, don't worry, dear laddies. Did you have a teleport?
He was always doing wonderful things for the city. That's right, a man like that wouldn't stab someone, surely. Mother, may we go to the Gilded Public Library later and borrow some more books?
How many Londoners live with their heads in the clouds? Do you people not know? What kind of man Magnus McGilded really is? Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
What kind of man he is?
The philanthropist Magnus McGilded has enough wealth to purchase the entire city he claims to value so highly. But where did all that wealth come from? Your client is a shy sir, and one with the very darkest of souls.
What?
So in the crows. Oh, goodness me, my eyes are popping out of my head.
McGilded lends money at extraordinary rates of interest, so his victims have no hope of repaying him. Then, when they default, he takes possession of everything they own, is a vulture that preys on the weak.
I've never heard any mention of that before. Oh God, my knitting, it's ruined.
Your facilities haven't deserted you, I'm sure, madam. Faculties, sorry. It's one of the two. So has this thought not crossed your mind?
This theme is really good, by the way.
It really is. I like it. Would a man wealthy enough to buy London in its entirety not have a carriage of his own?
Ugh.
What possible reason could this man have to make use of a public omnibus service?
Fast knitting engaged.
You're not saying that.
The victim, a poor breaker, had next to nothing to his name, save considerable financial liability. It will come as no surprise that his creditor was the accused, Magnus McGilded. But let it also be known that the very day Mr. Mason was killed was the final repayment date for his debts.
Ho 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 ho! Goodness graciousness, relations.
The brickmaker was... What the fuck is that?
Destitute.
Thank you. Destitute. He had lost his house. He had not a shilling with which to repay his debts. And in the end, his pitiful soul had the very last thing he owned taken from him: his life. By the merciless philanthropist predator, Magnus McGilded.
He's Mr. Beast!
No!
If I might add something briefly,
That is a joke for all extensive purposes. I don't actually believe that.
Mr. B.
Mr.
Oh, the morning,
Susato,
laddies. Today, I'm taking 1,000 of my subscribers to a private island, and they all have to murder themselves in order to get $1,000.
oh, Jesus!
You claim that the victim had been lent money by Mr. Beast. I mean Mr. McGillen. But where is the evidence to support your claim?
Where'd that bottle come from? Where'd that bottle of glass come from?
I'm going to throw this at you. Oh, he thirsty.
Pray, forgive the discourtesy of, yeah, by God, I don't you worry, of filling my hollow chalice in a court of law.
Oh, 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 ah! There it is, Lord Van Zeek's hollow chalice.
How could this be considered acceptable?
He's thirsty.
What if I find myself in an unexpectedly good humor? I I had heard ladies from the Far East could show great courage, but I didn't expect to experience it myself.
Ah! As a judicial assistant to the defense, I am simply doing my job.
What a pity that your display of courage is in vain. This is the debtor's ledger, which details all monies loaned by the accused. You will find the victim's name clearly recorded inside.
Oh. Phooey!
Allow me to present this ledger as evidence. And pray forgive the discourtesy of raising my chalice in a toast to the enigmatic.
Enigmatic.
Yeah, that enigmatic. Thank you, East at the same time.
A marvelous toast, Council. I will gladly accept this new evidence, and I will put it in my goodies bag for the kids to have come Christmas time.
A catalog of people who had borrowed money from the defendant at a high rate of interest. It includes the victim who owed 20 guineas.
Like they end up handing off the he ends up giving the ledger to some kids during Christmas. Mother, I now have interest in loans.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mother, I wish to become a credit dealer within the economy.
What's inside here? This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry.
Oh dear. Do you really think we ought to look inside?
Well, it's not so we know any of London's gentry personally, is it? Apart from our great detective friend, perhaps.
Why did you summon me?
Actually, I wonder.
I assure you we will not find Mr. Scholes' name inside.
Well, let's see what we can find.
And then he comes out, he just appears,
I cannot read any of this!
Words! Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it? They all must have went to the gentlemen's club.
Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they? After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Ah, goodness!
What is it?
Look at this! Do you see the name here?
Bruce Fairplay. Should that mean something to me? It does sound strangely familiar, actually.
Bruce Fairplay, the witness testifying at the very moment!
Oh yeah, of course. The banker. Why is his name in here? Ah, he borrowed 20 guineas, did he? And look, the repayment date is fast approaching.
It's possible that this is just a coincidence, of course, but this could very well be useful information. Because it's very much not a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yes, 20 guineas. The victim owed a considerable sum.
accused made quite certain he had ample recompense. Whatever.
No. Well, it would seem I've... Oh.
Mad Granny.
No. I've had a wolf hold over my eyes. Oh God, aggressive knitting engaged.
Regrettably, madam, that is the most... What the... Why? That is the modus operandi of the accused. Whatever. I probably did it right.
It's such a pretty little horse too. What a scoundrel! You know. Maybe it's all for the best.
Wait a minute, let's think about this a little more before.
I'll stand for nonsense! Ha!
Well, great job, Ryunosuke. You fucked up big time.
That wasn't my fault!
Does that mean that the trial's over?
We did it! We beat the game!
That was
Woohoo!
the last juror's decision.
Looking through the pages. According to this Encyclopedia of British Law. And all members of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty. Court proceedings are suspended, and the presiding judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. That's what it says here.
Oh, the final verdict. It's over then.
Oh!
What?
Wait, what is it? There's a footnote, though.
A footnote?
Yeah! It's a note written by a foot.
Well, great job! You skipped their dialogue, and now we will never be able to finish the game because you have your client declared.
You skipped the
guilty.
dialogue! I didn't press it!
Nope, that was you.
That was you!
I didn't. No, I pressed no button.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let's see. Let's see about that, huh? Let's see about that.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh yeah, look, there's a dash
However,
there.
the defense.
I did nothing. That was you. You pressed the skip button
I'm
while she
putting
was
you on the
talking.
naughty list,
Because
Santa. I'm putting you on the naughty list.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, that's right, buddy. I put you on the naughty list. Okay, I'll put you off it. If
Oh
you
dear,
stop
Santa's
shooting
been
her.
pulling
Why are you being sexist? Why did you skip her dialogue?
Okay, putting you back on the naughty list.
No! 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 No!
I would put some dirt.
Breaking news. Santa Claus is sexist.
What? I said nothing of the sort. I never did anything wrong. I am a good boy. I am going to candy for myself on Christmas Eve.
Santa denies accusations.
Shut the
We
fuck
all
up.
know the truth.
Shut the fuck up. I am going to break that typewriter of yours.
Allow me to convey my respect for your swift and righteous decision.
Yeah, it was a pretty smart decision of mine to skip Susato's down. Oh crap, I outed myself. According to the laws of this country, I will now conclude the trial by delivering my final verdict. I trust there are no objections.
Miss Susato, just tell me one thing.
Oh, yes.
You were in the middle of saying something before. The footnote of your Encyclopedia of British Law. However, the defense. What did it say next?
Where's the skip button? Where's the skip button? Hold on, let me, hold on.
Yes, of course, one moment. You don't get a skip button, Santa. This is my time to shine.
Oh,
All
where is
members
it?
of the jury have concluded that the defendant is guilty.
Looking for the button.
Court proceedings are suspended,
You already
and the
read
presiding
that.
judge will deliver the final verdict and sentence. And the footnote says, however, the defense
And that's it. Oh, never mind.
has the right to demand a
Summation.
what? Summation and explanation of the jurors
Examination.
at this point. Examination. Ah! Of the jurors at this point.
Summation. Examination.
Objection!
Summation examination.
A summation examination.
From which century is that tome of you? Has that tome of you? That tome you have there been resurrected?
Ah!
Judging from the binding, I would say the book is at least 50 years old. Any modern text on British law wouldn't even give such an acquainted procedure a mention. It's a relic, long forgotten and clearly and certainly no longer practiced. So you're out of luck.
Oh.
What even is it, Mrs. Sato? The so-called summation examination.
Oh. One moment, and I'll read about it. Flipping through the pages, super speed!
You would demand the right to procedure before you even understand what it entails. Typical Nipponese.
Oh, he did I think a racist.
It is.
Right, Mr. Naruto, I think I understand. It seems that under this procedure, we would be able to appeal to the members of the jury.
To do what exactly?
Appeal to them and change their leaning and reverse their decisions. And it says here that if successful, Sleepy Susato, if successful, the proceedings of the trial must be resumed.
Make them reverse their decisions.
They just suck the fire back up.
What? How?
Yes, in times gone by, barristers would use a summation examination to attempt to influence the jury's decision. But that procedure became something of a formality with no practical benefit, really, so it rather fell out of use.
That sounds Whoever done that sounds dumb.
Oh, 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 welcome
I
to
wonder
the court of
why.
law.
Because it was devoid of purpose.
Oh.
Just one member of the jury's mind would be hard enough, let alone several. No self-respecting defense barrister? Is that it?
Barrister.
Probably. Barrister, thank you, would even assert his right to try in this day and age.
Still,
Oh, 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 moving.
I don't see any mention of the procedure actually being formally revoked.
What are you suggesting?
Oh, 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 Santa Eepy. Santa gonna cuddle up and take a nap.
I'm suggesting that although it may be acquainted and largely forgotten, that's English, it isn't yet extinct. What do you think, Mr. Naruto?
Summation examination. Our last possible option. To assert our right to carry it out or admit defeat. What do you think we're gonna choose, game?
Forget it.
Forget it.
Okay, I'm gonna see if there's actually a different dialogue. I'm gonna save it real quick. Cause I don't want to mess the game up.
There's definitely different dialogue.
Forget it.
Otherwise, there wouldn't be a choice here.
Mr. Naruto, are you sure that's the right decision?
You've heard what the judge and the prosecutor said. It's an antiquated procedure. It's history. We barely know our way around the law that's in use today. What hope would we have of pulling it off? Stevie.
No, she's just
I
giving
said
the
the thing.
document.
We didn't hear it!
Perhaps what we know, what we don't know, can work to our advantage.
Susato angry. Susato angry.
Sorry.
In any case, there's really only one course of action available to us here. In any case... What we can't afford to do is allow this trial to end.
What we don't know can work to our advantage. You're right, Mrs. Susato. Let's bring this antiquated procedure back into the present day. The defense wishes to assert its rights to a summation examination, my lord.
Objection!
Fancy font.
London is the capital city of the most powerful nation on Earth. We have a duty to the world to exemplify the very highest standards of judicial procedure. Summation examinations are an embarrassment that should remain buried.
Objection!
Well, it's alright. It's alright. I believe it could provide vital evidence in this trial.
Objection! Did I ask?
Too bad you don't get to object, whoever you are.
Oh, I say he made a good objection. I say we agree to it.
No, that's just some random person in the gallery. We can't listen to him.
I wanna go home. I'm tired.
Too bad.
Oh, fine. Okay. The court will proceed with the summation examination inside of this location.
This is madness.
Foreman, are you and the remainder of the jury ready?
Well, I'm not, there was no mention of this in the letter I received, you see, so,
All members of the jury will be asked and will be on what grounds they have reached their decision. And
on what grounds?
You must all justify your decisions and explain why you believed the defendant to be guilty.
Oh, my lord, you're putting us right on the spot.
This is most irregular. No mention of this was made before.
I don't really hold with all this justifying luck.
You would say that, William Afton.
That seems so funny, Zero's off.
It seems none of them have experienced this before.
Alright then, the summation examination. A defense procedure no practicing lawyer has attempted for years, is it? Well, just maybe. It might be the opportunity we've been looking for to turn this trial around.
So be it then, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. The court hereby calls upon you to state the grounds on which you find the defendant, Magnus McGriddle, guilty of this most serious crime.
The jurors' contentions. There's no one else on carriage at the time, so it has to have been him.
I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers, with fares totaling 20 pence.
He stuck the chap next to him just like this. Brazen, I must say. Absolutely brazen.
That is just William Afton. That's him. That's him there. Look at that look. Look at the way he's holding that knife. Put him in a yellow rabbit suit. That's him.
Are we sure this guy...
Just put a child next to him as well. And this is him.
Are we sure this guy isn't the murderer? Are we sure? Also, I want to look at
Why would you say that?
It's Waluigi sword.
Stevie?
Oh! That part is the Sheath, isn't it?
Close enough.
Sheath! Sheath! Are you alright, Mr. Naruto?
Oh, sorry, yes, I just don't really like blades.
Says the guy holding one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Those don't seem like the words of a man with a large katana slung from his waist.
That's not a blade, that's Kazuma's soul. Anyways, there's no sense in delaying it.
On there. That's me.
Let's see what the blade looks like.
I'm here.
That is indeed indeed a bloody
Okay, so
knife.
it is definitely.
No, that's jam.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like a lot of blood.
It surely is blood. The victims.
What did you do? Taste it to make sure?
Oh, an Englishman's blood looks a lot like a Japanese man's blood.
That's racist. You would think it wouldn't.
Sorry, it's just that we've only arrived here in Great Britain. I'm finding it a little hard to adjust.
Yes, I do understand. A bit. But blood is blood, you idiot!
I'm sorry! What happened? Stevie.
You can talk to girl. Fair is a model. We have the right to process of all offense for use.
The scoundrel stabbing that poor man on the throat. It
That's a contradiction. Contradiction right there.
That is absolutely a contradiction.
Get him!
I'm sorry
Kill
to
him! Murder him! Sick him! Bite him!
I'm
Susato,
not
get him!
fucking- I'm sorry to wish I had. I'm starting to wish I hadn't pushed for this now.
Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed arguments, though, do they?
Well, let's see what we can do. We need to get these 6 people to change their minds. I have to throw everything I can at them and use some very
6.
persuasive.
William Afton there with them.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, just a moment, Mr. Naruto.
5 nights in the courtroom.
Oh no!
According to my book, that's not quite how it works.
Oh? I thought I was going to have to thaw their icy minds with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant.
Unfortunately... Once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they're unlikely to heed anything the defense says.
But then...
They've reached their conclusions by their own reasons, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them,
Isaiah.
the more entrenched they may become.
Yeah?
Quest, Isaiah. If you can, send me the link to this song so I can figure out his name. I might want to put it in my playlist.
Alright. Then what on earth am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, it's called Logic and Trick.
Let me look that up real quick.
Speak your line, Stevie.
Oh dear. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that he could look up his thing. Anyways, oh dear. I'm just citing what I've read about British law, Mr. Naruto.
Right. Do you have any idea how to make this work then?
Because you yelled at me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm
You
sorry.
yelled at me.
Do you want a lollipop?
Yay. Lollipop.
Here. Take
Give me.
Here, take it.
Yay.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Can you say
Meow.
the line now, please?
Meow.
Okay. Well, from what I can understand, meow, meow, meow. The key to this procedure is using the jurors' own words to make your arguments. Meow, meow.
What do you mean?
Well, the 6 members of the jury are randomly selected members of the public. They may appear to be present to present a untied front, but the truth is... United front? Oh my god! They are complete strangers who just happen to find themselves here in the courtroom together.
And that's the way to break them down, you mean?
Yes, exactly. We must listen very carefully to what each member of the jury says. And see if we can identify any contradictory statements.
This sounds very familiar.
If we can, we then contrast the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other. It's warfare!
I see, so it's contradictions in what 2 or more jurors say that we're looking for. In a way, then, this is similar to a regular cross-examination.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right.
Find contradictions in the statements and pit the jurors against one another to break them down. Alright, I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. I have to pull this off!
Can we start proceedings, counsel? I would ask that you take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal.
Yes, my lord. Look at me. I'm at the juror stand now. I'm a witness.
what Ryunosuke saw?
Give me a sec. I need to go get something. Be right back.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get more water.
The waiting song.
So unfortunately, I did not find the song on SoundCloud.
No!
Well, I mean, I did, but it's a 15-minute version,
Oof.
and I'm not adding that to my playlist.
Yeah, that's fair.
How to make this funny while Isaiah's gone?
I am back.
Dang it!
Damn it!
Okay, so let's find some contradictions.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
The 4 passages or affairs totaling pence.
Line
Stuff
art.
the chap
Done.
next to him just like this. Brazen, I say, absolutely brazen. Absolutely typed and collected all the statements made thus far and drawn the logical conclusion. Trust the guild. Fair fares is our motto. We haven't raised prices above 4 pence for years. The scoundrel stabbing that poor man on the floor. It beggars believe. What's contradictory?
Well, go back to the guy with the
Did
knife.
we say this last one?
Oh, guy with the knife?
Yeah, go back to the guy with the knife.
The chap to him like this.
Next to him! Next to him! On the other one says it's on the floor.
Oh, we can pit them! Oh, no.
Oh, yep. Oh, wait,
And-
Pit.
Yeah.
And then Granny.
Objection! These 2 statements are completely contradictory.
Whoa! Oh, explain how it's supposed to help taste.
Oh, dearie me. I was only needing a jump for my other half.
Claptrap!
Oldest claptrap.
That's him!
Come on! Are you kidding me?
It's
Hit him!
It's literally just him.
What is all this spring trap? What does contradictory even mean? I ask you.
If he says he's gonna come back at any point, I am gonna scream.
Look at me, I'm walking. Look at my animation, it's so smooth and cool. We've heard
That's just
more.
mocap.
We've heard more than...
I'm walking here!
That they allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim. Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3.
What? Can't you see I'm busy here?
No, is the table okay?
I'm fucking dying! Help me!
How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion was it?
Want to test me, do you? Yeah. It was like this. Stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. Just like the prim banker said.
Oh, yes, that was Mr. Fairplay's testimony. Quite true. Ho, you're on the good list.
Now then, juror number 6.
Oh, is that me, is it? What can I do for you, young man?
How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam?
Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it... It was like this. He stabbed the poor man after he collapsed on the floor. The coachman said so.
Now don't move! Take a look at these 2 jurors. He stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. And he stabbed the poor man after he collapsed on the floor.
Oh, I never! They are! They're stabbing in totally different directions. They're stupid.
What?
That's my sister's what a murder!
What this tells us is that there's a strong possibility of one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth.
Oh!
But why? Why the dickens would they lie?
Because you're the killer, bitch. I don't know that yet, but what I do know is that if the trial ends up at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen in all good conscience?
I you say? Oh, dearie me.
I love this objection theme.
I can't abide people telling lies.
The scales.
That was you guys here. Go.
Now hear this, my fellow jurors. I warn you, you cannot listen to this man. Look at him in his black suit. He's clearly some devious Eastern sorcerer using magic on all of us.
Dude, you're wearing a black suit as well! What are you?
Also,
And the tour of the
racist.
golds. Oh, never mind.
If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this?
Answer me this, Dark Jinx. Huh? Me? Who exactly is the problem? One of the two witnesses have slightly different recollection of events.
What of it?
What, sir? The Shylock did stab the victim as he sat next to him on the omnibus, and this young dandy saw him do it. And outside, the victim collapsed on the floor, and then the Shylock stabbed him again.
Nope, nope, nope.
And this old lady saw him do it. Well, what's to say it didn't happen like that?
Who are you calling a dandy, sir? Why, I should take this knife to you. I'm sounding more Aussie by the second!
Also, very much freaking William Afton again.
Yep.
Just, you threatened me once? Alright, stabby stabby. Come here.
Who are you calling old? Wait, I need to take this needle to you. Even though it's not gonna do anything.
They're ready to kill each other now.
But could the foreman of the jury be right?
Did the two witnesses see two different moments of the same crime? It's out of the question. Isn't it?
I don't think it could have. Like, we gotta consider the autopsy report, I think, first. Single stab wound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman.
What is it, you dark jinx? Come on, we're out with her.
What you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question.
What are you talking about, man? How could you possibly say that? You do realize that I'm only doing my job. As foreman of the jury, I have a responsibility to steer everyone in the right direction. So where's your evidence, Ron? That's what we want to see. I say the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime. If you say that's out of the question, show me some proof.
Okay, there's not any blood on the freaking floor.
It looks like the only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutable hard evidence. As you wish.
Wait, excuse me?
It's out of the question.
Wait, no, you're not gonna make an argument and actually back it up with a source, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'm not Dogpack 404. Take that!
Take that!
This is the victim's autopsy report. According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen. Only once.
Only once?
It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means these witnesses can't possibly have seen it happen two different times.
Alright. I concede defeat. I didn't expect him to concede first.
Oh, well done, Mr. Naruto. You did it! If we can manage to change two more jurors' minds, we can force the trial to continue!
Two more. Actually, there's something else that's bothered me about a couple of their assertions.
Is there? Because I don't know.
Then that's where you're going. Yeah, I don't know either. Then that's where you must strike next! Hiya!
So I need to pit two more jurors against each other and show there's enough contradiction in their assertions.
Exactly. You can do it. I believe in you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Hold on a sec, I'll be right back.
Nuh-uh.
Here we go, the waiting zone again! Wait a minute, I know what I can do. Time for memes! And funny!
Say your line!
Oh, it's me?
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been you.
Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm busy drawing and I'm like half focused.
Fair enough.
Oh. The scales of justice have shifted, but they still weigh heavy on the side of guilt. Counsel, you had the floor again. Continue with your summation, examination. Whoa.
I'm no lover of the rich, but I despise liars even more. Innocence is my call for now, at least. Fine. Okay,
It has to be the first one and somebody else then.
you can trust the guild fair share.
Not necessarily.
Is our motto. We haven't raised prices of the club 4 pence.
Oh, we can press.
Oh yeah, we can. We should repress. I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory and seems 4 pastures.
Oh, the pence. Pence is different.
Oh! 4.
Yeah.
Pence.
4 times 4 is 16. That would mean there's.
Yes. All right, the pence is different. Get him.
Oh.
These two
catch.
statements clearly contradict each other.
Oh. Well, I guess we're doing this again. Explain yourself, counsel. Me? Oh dear. What have I said?
Also, nothing blows his name, man, the name. I have the first idea what you're talking about.
According to the group testimony we've heard so far, there are 4 passengers on the omnibus on the night in question. And according to the coachman, Mr. BEPPO, he took 20 pence in fares.
Oh yeah.
Type noisy.
And juror number 5 also told us the following. The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence.
There it is. A far convenient Singapore. Just the way all these carriages should be operating.
But that doesn't add up at all. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the facts.
Why, man, why?
4 passengers paying 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication,
It would be 16 pence.
basic math, guys. Exactly. As I said, it just doesn't add up. The figures are different. By 4 pence, in fact, or precisely 1 person's fare.
One person's fare?
Yes! In other words, on the omnibus that night, it's distinctly possible there was another passenger we've heard nothing about!
Good gracious,
Pointing at you, William Afton.
That's come from what? Going to make a good punishment. What do you know? Just where this is for watchword. I beg your pardon.
Mr. Gilpin, I think you ought to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London. The news that one of your coachmen tried to hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters ride his omnibus.
Alright then, how do we make this number
Well, according to my book here... you simply launch a ball of fire onto the innocent side to the set of scales.
That is like really dangerous.
Now hold on there, Coachman. We were all in agreement. Why do you have to go in? This is all very irritating.
Begging your pardon, sir. I'm going to do the same.
Wait, so being pointed out is making you think that he's innocent now? Okay, good talk.
For the love of Mike. No, not Mike.
No, Deltarune! Deltarune!
Not you as well.
Yo. Oh.
There, we have Mike from Deltarune. We also have Michael Afton, William's son, who's over there on the right. A penny can be the difference between a smile and a tear after. I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters.
Oh, really?
I, for one, think it's only proper that we hear from the witnesses again.
Wait, that means... 4 jurors are now leaning to not guilty. Stevie?
Stevie is dead.
Great.
Real shame. Real shame.
Real shame.
I'm just hopeful that this is working.
It's now working.
Welcome back.
Okay. Yay! We've done it, Mr. Naruto! We've won!
That pose.
It looks very anime.
What are you playing at, you daddy fool?
Shut your trap, sir.
Yo, spring trap, my dog.
No one deceives me.
But we had a consensus.
I said shut your spring trap. I know a liar when I see one. And if the chap ever dares to cross the threshold of my shop, I'll take this razor sharp blade and shave every last hair off his head.
Dude,
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Tasty metal.
Who
Oh,
decided
no.
to make that an animation?
I already know that from that animation alone, I'm gonna guess the number of pages he has on R34. Gonna be at least 132.
Please tell me he's a barber. Please. Actually, wait, you might be licking off the person's hair then. Ew.
Tasty. Oh, please remove him from the courtroom immediately.
And what did I do wrong?
You're licking that knife like it's your wife or something.
Wow.
Hey, yo!
What did he say?
Well, a quite remarkable turn of events. An offense to summation examination has put the balances of justice in scales and justice scales. Scale bail. Oh. The jurors now stand at 2 for guilty and 4 not guilty. Accordingly, there is no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to adjudicate. Let the trial continue! I hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and witnesses to return to their places. And I call upon all of you to continue the pursuit of the truth. So, Lord Van Zieks, continue to substantiate the case for the prosecution, if you please. He's taking a long time. Okay, sure. You shake it and then you don't even drink. Oh, okay. Okay.
Break. Having savored the rich aroma of the carmine contents of this hollow chalice, it may seem crash to crush it to dust. Pray forgive the discourtesy.
Lord Van Zieks? Oh.
Isn't it cold in here? Or is it just me?
As your acquainted tone no doubt says, the prosecution may not speak during a summation examination. Summation examination. I said it wrong again. So I honored a deathly silence and listened to the charade, whatever. It seems I overestimated the intelligence of the jury. You fucking idiots. Well, no matter. There's nothing so hard to prove as a self-evident truth, it would seem. No. And why else would we grace the courtroom with our presence after all? So, let us proceed to the next round of battle, of combat. Mortal Kombat. Bring forth the witnesses once more.
Oh, it's no longer cold.
Why the hell am I back here? Witnesses. I trust you heard the summation examination. Why do I keep saying summation? We have just had to endure.
Oh, yes, sir. That I did, sir.
Of course I heard it.
Oh yes, sir. I heard it.
Yo, ho, ho, ho. You, sir, on the end. The coachman, I believe it's BEPPO. Yes, sir. My lord, sir. It transpires that in your previous testimony, you were attempting to veil the presence of a fifth passenger on your omnibus. You will be found guilty of perjury. You are advised to bear that in mind, sir. Oh, mio Dio.
Mio Dio? What language uses Mio Dio?
Question. Time to look it up.
Weston, say your line.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'll
Dio.
put you on the naughty list again.
Was it Depot?
Mio Dio.
No, the
Dio.
witnesses, I hereby call you to
D-I-O.
testify before the...
Yep.
No, the
it is-
witnesses,
Alien?
Oh, it's telling.
Woohoo! It's me, BEPPO!
Shut up, Mario.
Now then, witnesses, I hereby call you to testify before the court again. You will explain the various misgivings brought to our attention by the defense's summation examination.
Okay.
Really carefully, passenger.
Well, I for one was told that I had to pay 5 pence for the bus. Why is there no space in between 5 pence?
He filled us on the fare, he did. And then I saw the blood-curdling sight, and as well, it's all too much.
I tell you, I saw McGilded stabbing that man. Everything I said before stands.
Oh, yes, he stabbed him. Yes, I think so, yes. Counsel, make sense of this for me, please.
The phantom fifth passenger conjured into existence by my learned Eastern friend never existed. The confusion has arisen from the coachman's sly little cousinage. I was close.
Explain yourself.
Oh, terribly sorry, Guildmaster.
Did you just make him Italian?
Yahoo! Yes. He said Mio Dio. I mean...
Fair enough.
The girls first, 4 pence across the board. You know that. And I understand that you've been overtwisting our passengers by a penny a fare.
It's so cold. And the last run of the day is always half empty. You have been dishonest, coachman. I'm sorry.
You're a disgrace, BEPPO. A disgrace. These office actions have brought dishonor on our entire guild.
If I may, sir. I had to pay 10 pence on the bus just last week.
What?
4 passengers at 5 pence each is, yes, 20 pence. I've done the arithmetic 10 times already, but I just can't make the result come out differently.
No, that figures.
Susato, are you not sure 4 times 5 is 20?
No! I don't know basic math. 2 plus 2 is, 6. Minus 1 is 3. Quick maths.
Nice.
Great job. Are you sure you want her as your assistant to the defense?
I suppose.
All right. It would appear
5
that
plus 5 is 4.
This is
yes,
fun, Judge.
your math is very much appreciated, Miss Susato. It would appear that one of the aforementioned misgivings has already been explained. So, counsel for the defense, your cross-examination, if you please.
We've already had the pleasure of a protracted summation examination today. I did it. I finally said it right.
Nice job, man.
I see you
Celebration.
Great job!
to continue the parlor games.
Absolutely. Okay, we're ending it. We're ending it right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been going on for a bit.
Okay. 5:52. That's when we last saved. 5:52. It's almost been an hour since then already.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
Let's
Yeah,
do the
so-
final time. 2 hours. And
I
4
checked.
minutes.
Nice. That ain't too bad.
So, that was good. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And, bye-bye.